Most people spend months preparing for this challenge. We decided that we would just get up from our desks and see if it's possible to run a marathon without any training. Over 42 kilometers. The painful truth about our fitness and friendship, it was supposed to be a New Year's resolution, but it quickly became one of the most extreme tests we've ever experienced.
I'd like to tell you how I'm preparing for the marathon. Different socks, different thicknesses, none of them are merino wool.
I'm unsure what to bring, so here's what I have. A thicker fleece, a thin windbreaker, and gloves.
And of course, I couldn't forget the scarf because my mom always said it's better to carry it than to ask for it.
A full balaclava, 2 hats, compression socks, warmer socks,
A spare jacket, and for wiping, there's indestructible wet toilet paper because you know your backside has to be clean.
Gentlemen, I'm nervous, but it'll be great.
Something's already being played.
I'm already filming. The neighbors are calling the police. Look at this guy. He looks like he's about to start a hooligan brawl.
Are we ready? Look. He already did it, so we don't forget how far he's going. Latecomer 655. There was supposed to be a gathering, so 11 minutes.
You've already added 11 minutes to our trip.
That will fluctuate for us. If Pateki planned summit attempts like this, he'd only catch a weather window every 3 years.
The adventure is about to begin.
We'll see how far we get.
That's how far we'll get.
Most importantly, do we have our cameras? Let's go.
Maybe I'll give you something.
We're making a video for you since we were sitting here without cameras.
God? Hi, I'm Krishik, and this is my first 300 meters. We're already moving slowly. How beautifully it's done. And here comes a brigade of Smurfs shining in front of me. Ugh, they're just reflecting.
Great job, keep it up. We started our journey in Starikisilan, which is my home turf, where I know every pothole in the asphalt and every juicy rumor about the neighbors. Ahead of us is a route as long as the line to the orthopedist. Then for a second there was that moment when ambition suddenly overtook common sense.
Hey, he's really running. Markin decided we're weak and already started running.
I'll wait for you at the first kilometer. That's it, gentlemen. There were still 21 times when you could feel the euphoria after the first 1,000 meters, and the thought of repeating that success several dozen more times wasn't scary at all.
You're a good marker, Amir. How many kilometers have we walked? 800. Kuba went to Orlin and has a proposal for us.
Maybe some hot coffee, I don't know, chocolate, tea, oh, coffee, yes.
Chocoffee.
Who's hungry? Who wants knowledge, gentlemen?
I can't even open or wear them. Wow. Such a bookworm.
I would call that a mule. There's a spot for us at the bottom.
Save you. I'm still eager to learn, but go ahead and tell your story.
Since I've been called out, I feel obliged to mention the legendary Leshna Street, where I cried for the second time. The pleasant atmosphere of our various stories perfectly filled the time, until the pros of life and technology decided to brutally intervene.
So tell us, what happened?
I made coffee at the station and wanted another, but the machine broke. Luckily, my parents live nearby, so I'll make coffee at their place.
And we know very well there's no Orlin here, and you're sitting at home. If you're going to look for us, we're standing in a gate where there's no gate. We've been walking for a while, and it's starting to sink in what we've gotten into.
Our runner is up to something.
Let me invite you to the first 5 kilometers. When I started running and saw you, you looked like some drunk crowd. Yeah, high five. A moment ago it was 40 times what we walked, then it was 20, and now it's only 8. Man, it's going fast.
Nothing makes you happier than a buddy with a cup of hot coffee, because the first breakfast in our crew is coffee. Well, except for Krzysiek, who likes chocolate. Let's see how it is, how Hiraman feels when he's being recorded. And what? A battle of gadgets.
Great. Can you help? Did you stop at 5 kilometers, or is it 5 yet?
Yes.
That's right, but I'm not tired at all.
Such small gestures, such little things make a difference. The day is still long, because as you can see, the sun is just rising on the horizon.
Why so little?
How little?
What? 2 coffees?
Fake coffee. The machine broke down. The guy went to his parents' house and got chewed out. Listen, thank you, I didn't hear.
Listen, I know exactly where to press that button to get us started on purpose.
Kubush, thank you so much. Wait, I need to put the links together. Primoz managed to enlighten us about his underwear aerodynamics, and Dronshkov greeted us with a morning as beautiful as those fancy Instagram filters. It's good that the windbreaker with the printed distance reminded us what our torture would look like.
At the 6th kilometer, we already know all about the Clamoras, our neighbors. Every story about the store building, and for now, I assess my health as good.
We're walking and a wild boar appears.
These Warsaw tough guys look a bit strange here.
This store has many goods that no other store offers. Plenty of local products from the Lubus region.
I can go and warm up.
We're launching the budget.
Yes,
4,450 running 5 minutes order.
the whole day. 3, 4, go.
Listen, Primoz didn't complete the task in my opinion because he went over time, unless he amazes us with something exceptional.
5 goes through the window and on 6.
I just wanted to say that this Maruda always complains, and I paid 56 grossi out of my own pocket. You bought pate? The bar is called Under the Boar. So there are wild boar, cabanos, sausages, and attention, boar in a jar. Boar in a jar.
22 zlotys for this thing.
But this is a quality product.
Didn't you say I always complain at the seed store? I walk in.
Whatever happens, accept it, even if we split it up. Look, this is canned food. It was supposed to be pate, but it ended up a mess.
Perhaps there was some culinary disappointment. However, the bitterness quickly gives way to pure desire when supplies capable of saving the honor of this expedition appear within reach.
And these cabano sausages are also well done.
Hi, I'm Krzysiek, and this is my 7th kilometer, and this is how I look. I wanted to wait and apologize to Filmosh because the 3rd cabanos went down like gold.
Gold remains for me, though they complained about the left one.
Damn! I admitted that I ate 3. The cabanos affair is settled. Primoz is holding the jar like a royal scepter now, and Arksy is puffing on the sausage like it's the finest Havana cigar. Passing more and more signposts, I thought maybe it would be good to turn into a signpost myself. I'm jogging, I'll be that point that shows the guys the signpost. Where's the 10? Guys, the first 10 is ahead of you.
Just like a marathon.
How did they run?
I have mild thigh pain and feel like something is slowly getting worse.
What's your average? Zbiura?
1,000 Krakow is the maximum, unfortunately.
I'll admit, there's already some thigh rubbing and you can feel the underwear moving.
But that's because of the balls.
The worst part is stopping since it gets cold. Walking is actually fine.
And I'll sum up this topic. I've never walked 10 kilometers in such pleasant company except for those, walks with my wife. Of course not. The pleasure of marching makes our attention naturally shift to the person who, instead of contemplating nature, has to struggle with the weight of the camera.
And what do you think Kuba is doing now?
I think he regrets not coming with us.
I'll put it this way. The guys are struggling, running around, and I'm here waving at you, having some tea, a snack, and maybe we'll watch a show, because why not?
And greetings to Kubush.
We're past the 10th kilometer. As you can see, it's slippery, so be careful. One bad decision, one wrong step, and the race is over.
I have it on my phone. I didn't answer. Now the ultramarathoner is calling back. Hey, Bull, we're running the marathon, buddy. 42,200.
And didn't you say something about taking a walk?
Yeah, we're walking at the 13th kilometer. Watch out, killer pace, averaging 10:54.
That's ambitious, even for you. Are the boys already dealing with blisters?
2 of them already have blisters.
Yeah, that's right.
Another 7 kilometers and it'll start bleeding, so it's perfect.
Darek's prophecy sounds like a sentence, but the thought about the upcoming crotch pain quickly gives way to pure satisfaction from someone else's stumble.
Yes, I got it.
1 stone set in place,
God, how little things can bring such joy.
but my toe hurts.
You have to be careful, not just of the ice, but also of the stones.
Fighting for every safe step on this trail is a bit like survival, but our attention will soon be stolen by another round number. Stop, please, the 15th kilometer.
Just show it, I'll decide what to say.
What's up? I think it's fine.
But we still have 2 attractions along the way here. The Napoleon Oak. You'll see what we're talking about in a moment. We're probably about 200 meters from here.
When you say something is 200 meters away, that's really close.
But sir, you're speaking rudely to the drone.
He's going to mess with me. The airborne beast has been pacified, and in the meantime, our main navigator is starting to glance over his shoulder a bit too suspiciously often.
Looks like we have to go back. That's what happens when exploring someone else's land. You sometimes leave the path and search around.
We'll talk about how the brain works after so many steps. I have a riddle for you, Krzyszu. Elon Musk has $320 billion. No, with 8 billion people, if he gave each $1 billion, he'd still have $312 billion left. No.
Not like that, forget it.
No.
Not to split it.
Ooh, that's 0.
0, Archie.
This is an oak, a fallen oak.
Napoleon's oak.
Here is the house. Here it's 10 meters. It had a circumference of 11. And here is the center from its seed, from the cone.
Oh, damn, it looks like Stonehenge.
Its age is estimated at 660 years. In 1920, Duchess Hermina von Schönheim-Farola gave it the name Napoleon.
What's wrong with you?
I crouched for a good shot, but it wasn't a good idea.
But after the act of vandalism, Napoleon was gone. Are you proud of yourself, the one who did this? Seriously. Are you satisfied with yourself, man? And what, did it hurt you? Unfortunately, the legend is burned down, and we're trudging toward the massive steel structure spanning the Oder River.
And here's another structure.
A beautiful bridge. After 30 years of waiting and using the ferry, Primoz, it's finally here.
If anyone doubts us, just hear the drone's conditions.
Unable to take off. Charge and warm the battery before use in cold environments.
It doesn't want to fly anymore, even though we've walked a lot and it only flew for 5 minutes. No, if you ever wondered where Google Maps come from, now it's been revealed. Thank you in the comments, thanks to Christoph.
You know, I can't just walk normally, so I'll show you some ways of walking and you try to guess what they are, okay?
That's Kaczmarek and the cat on skis.
Korzeniowska, hey Korzeniowska, dear Korzeniowski.
Laughter, yes.
Right away, but you did it nicely.
Donald Duck. Laughter.
Frankenstein is walking over there like this.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Greetings to you, sir.
Greetings, sir. And to the last one at kilometer 17.
The last one. It doesn't remind me of anything completely.
Ace Ventura, that's right. Pow, pow, pow. Thank you, beautiful. Bravo. Ahead of us, excuse me, a crappy road has started, but just see for yourselves, it's really not damn awesome.
The village bouquet attacks with the strength of the best perfumes. And that's just the introduction to the moment when our court guide starts preparing another surprise.
It was supposed to be a surprise, but well, surprises are surprises. Wow, I'm taking you for a kebab after the meal.
Is this the best kebab just because you ate it and it's the only one?
What matters most is you ate it, so no one else did.
Only thoughts of garlic sauce and mixed meat help us ignore our burning feet. We're slowly arriving in Bojadwi, 20 kilometers in. We're doing a quick summary because the half marathon is coming up soon. Yeah, and you have a pinned comment saying we're total noobs, and under that comment you're writing, "How are you guys such tough guys?" Since everyone at the warehouse works as hard as we did today without complaining, we're total wimps, so you don't need to write it anymore. Everyone will be happy.
Kebab soon, and I think I feel something in my right foot, near my toes, like I'm getting some blisters.
Bojadła every night.
Bojadła, wow.
And also Arthur's Kebab?
Wait, isn't it supposed to be that song again? Oh no, oh no, oh no!
But there's still an upside. I noticed there's a gas station nearby. There will definitely be hot dogs.
How can you claim to be open but still be closed?
The only kebab place around, a kebab joint.
The dream was shattered, but before we could process the loss, Archie had already outlined the vision for the next agenda item.
Listen, on our way to the gas station, we'll pass by another attraction. The palace in Bojadwi will be on the left. That's the palace. Take a look.
A prince bought the dome with the beautiful clock. It's a very good place to appeal to our future clients. Feel free to write to us. We answer everything. always looking out for offers from clients. We're heading straight into the arms of civilization, where it has just caught up with us. Another milestone kilometer of our journey. It's a half marathon, gentlemen. 4 hours and 32 minutes, a half marathon. Now we just have to do the second one. Sections, chafed balls and aching legs. But I wanted to sincerely thank you, especially you, Arthur, for finding us that snack bar halfway through the marathon. Good morning, good morning. We were looking for a snack bar.
There are sidewalks?
The sidewalks are here. I saw
3, 4.
six finger as I twist you. Oh, how soft it is. I'm taking you to the next attraction, the dunes. I'll let you discover the rest soon. That's how it was.
No dunes, but still awesome. Wait,
Turn and show his dunes.
a new goal on the horizon. So we're moving forward full of enthusiasm and unaware that nature decided to mock the seriousness of our expedition by placing a plant in our path with shapes that any mature male would be proud of.
A tree with Ball's laughter. I would say that's a tree butt.
While Arthur isn't here, we'd like to sincerely thank him for such beautiful natural surroundings.
Listen, the Sipel Wyoskista ecological area is an inland dune. Though the town is 100 kilometers from the Baltic Sea, it still has a seaside feel. Alright, listen, that's not all. Nearby is the forest of dancing pines. The trees are oddly twisted and no one knows why they're bent. Some believe a palace once stood nearby, so the pines were shaped this way to make furniture from the twisted trees more easily. That's awesome. If you're in this area, it's worth heading to the next pit stop, 11 kilometers or 2 hours and 33 minutes away. You can also get a kebab in this town. An interesting place connected by name to one of us, but I won't reveal who. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Krzysiek. It's my 22nd kilometer. My hip hurts and I have blisters, but we're still marching.
But tell me, you're walking slower?
It's the worst. I'm just going to the next village.
Every trip has a small pain.
Just needing to go, and here it's an open field.
One rule, your butt has to be clean like a newborn's. That's just how it is.
Otherwise, I won't make it.
Those are some fun facts too.
It's a busy road, and walking on the shoulder isn't ideal, but Global Positioning System chose this route, so we're walking carefully along the shoulder.
Ooh! Attention! First injury at 25 kilometer, ladies and gentlemen.
Pedro in terrible blisters, already some tension.
I've got some tension here, you've got a lot.
Did we stop like this by accident? Krzysztof, are you worried about the credit?
Yes, but at the 30th kilometer,
Everything's planned. Krzysztof knows exactly when he'll eat, drink, and use the restroom.
We'll celebrate. No!
Physiology is relentless. Krzysztof was pushed so much he began running.
You sit on the branch, but it's a good idea.
No, Krzysztof.
all right, now I can go. That's great.
I'm holding on, let's go. Stopping is stupid, damn it. We were walking without any problem. Damn waves. My legs started to hurt when I stopped. We're getting close to the town where there was supposed to be a kebab, but honestly, I ate half a candy bar and I'm not hungry at all. And how much do we have left, Claimer? 12, right? Or 13? 12.
20 kilometers, 200 meters.
Now it's a piece of cake, although we'll see. 50 kilometers further.
It's already good. The groaning has already started. What can you do? You have to go.
Dear ones, we've arrived. The Konotop Agricultural Distillery has a tradition spanning over 100 years.
What can I say, gentlemen?
I'm betting on it. Everyone was waiting. These are the attractions we have along the way.
And is this your attraction?
Yes, we're sculpting with what Krzysztof made. So, gentlemen, are we all giving up kebab together? Say it so it doesn't look like I didn't take you on video.
I'm not sure I should say this, but we're giving up.
Me too.
Oh, that's good. And 100 in my pocket.
Dear ones, just me for literally 20 seconds. This episode is something new for us. Normally, we've gotten you used to videos and solutions that can be wrapped up in a few minutes, but I have a request. Let us know in the comments if you like this vlog style, a bit of a challenge, more honest. Simply put, if it suits you. Honestly, your opinions are the most valuable to us because we're doing this for you. Feel free to write what to improve, what to keep, what you liked, what to change. And we will definitely take all constructive comments into account in the new year. So keep watching. I won't interrupt anymore. Laughter.
Abra, I'm getting a small black regular coffee to go. Thank you very much.
We've had a strong feeling for a while that someone in a white Golf is following us. He's been driving behind us the whole time.
He passes us and we're just thinking, watch out.
9.
Pashka, oh,
9, no. There should be diapers. You kept us talking from in-post, and here we are at the 30th kilometer. A kilometer, and what, maybe God.
How great. Only 12 more, but it's starting to get cold. All right, let's push on.
If Arthur hadn't been late this morning, we would have been back. If he's still, oh damn.
Oh, and God punished him. Listen, and that's the punishment. That's the punishment for lying. The truth always comes out in the end. Well, it just came out. Also, I'm offering you a horse as another attraction.
But you know, when you listen, you know Konski.
Damn, you know Konski. Say something to him, haha.
hey, how nice. Beautiful.
Such a nice horse.
31st kilometer, but now it's flying by. Well, I guess I'll count down everyone now because we've got 10 left or maybe 11, but that's really not much anymore.
Did something shoot you down?
First station, pathetic. Something shot you. What shot you? So what? You take it personally?
Something shot you? Come on.
The box is expiring. Come on, I'll take you.
Do you know what it is? What a soul really is, not just cameras.
I won't help you. Not to say too much, this is a competition. If flowers like that drop out, I'll win. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's already...
A fight against me. Well, now it's not pleasant anymore. Every step felt like walking on hot coals in shoes filled with broken glass. Archie, with his natural delicacy, summed it up beautifully.
Look at our runner. The way he runs is just like the way I walk.
That's top-notch.
So I'm not surprised he runs like that.
What's going on, Primo? I have to explain, but he needs to ask. Does anything hurt? Does it hurt a lot? Your knee? Did something give out?
Probably not enough synovial fluid.
I think you shouldn't whine, just...
Do you want a cool leg or not? Dear viewers, we've decided to change the reporting system. Not like before, every 5 kilometers plus nonsense, but now we're counting down. Because, gentlemen, there are exactly 10 kilometers left to the finish line. There it is.
If someone zoomed in on my eyes...
They would look glassy.
We still have one more attraction ahead of us. No.
No, one more attraction. Arturuwaga, I'll tell you, this mode in your head gets activated. I don't know what it's called, but when you're exhausted, you just don't have the strength to go on. I'm already dragging my foot. Shishu is also walking like a penguin. Something gets released in the brain that just makes you want to laugh. You just laugh for no reason like an idiot. Can you explain what's happening in my body now? I want to know because this is a disaster. For now, I'm falling behind the pack, but I have to manage. I will manage. It's all in my head.
How is it on September 3rd?
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? That poor guy in the back either needs to be revived or removed because he's not contributing. But he has good hearing.
You, he said. He's not adding anything. No.
No, it's not that he's not adding anything. It's just that what he says doesn't add anything.
He adds nothing.
We're walking, and only willpower keeps us going through the overwhelming fatigue. I wonder if we'll make it. These moments are full of doubt, talking to yourself and your body.
Am I handling it well? No.
Now we're leaving the road and getting onto the trail, right?
No one will get sick.
So, are we going or not? Where's the tower? That was a long walk.
Or not the tower. Joanna and Konotop welcomes us like old friends, but returning to this place quickly collides with a painful truth about our condition.
I'll say this, I'm not going up because I'm afraid my muscles will start working differently on the stairs and I'll get stuck up there.
Dear viewers, and you, my friends, I want to sincerely apologize because I missed the reporting point by 200 meters, so there are 8 kilometers left. There's no strength left to enjoy anything. The thing is, Primož is struggling terribly, and it just gets recorded in the DNF disqualified table. It shows he didn't make it, but as friends we can carry him if someone wanted to. Oh, you must be really ugly. You see, I don't want to be immortal to be immortal. No, don't sit down after us, guys, that'll kill you. The relief when you got in, suddenly everything let go. Nothing hurts, nothing, I won't try it. There's this total bliss. You're like Dylan encourages me. Wasn't there a scream? Don't do it, Christoph. I'm just trying with my hand, come on. First minute is free, don't do it. He wants to go golfing with you, I wouldn't sit like that. The tree is growing into him. Whoever sits away from me, this tree grew knowing I'd be here. That's awesome. Primož. This is a good place to try American marching art. Primož, come on, I see you're very happy.
Well, sir.
Gentlemen, what wait? Laughter? Laughter. Yesterday the camera. Yes, yesterday, come on. For yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and on. He can always find some excitement, no doubt about it. I'm here organizing expert tours, and in the end, he finishes off Primož. He also likes that little screw. But look how happy he is, man. Wait, where? Look at yourself. Don't shave tomorrow or the day after when I finally recover. Because I have to tell you, this wasn't designed for the wounded. They used to get up in the morning and train, and you guys are the wounded. That's right. 5 kilometers, but I'm saying 7. Don't pass me at 5. Sorry, Primož, those promises, but do you know which kind? It's comforting that for about 10 kilometers now, the pain hasn't really changed. Damn it, what hurts, hurts, that's it, it just hurts, and that's the end of it. We've stopped complaining for the last 2 kilometers. I guess it doesn't matter now. Sorry, Primož, get the report since he's sitting. Nothing has changed here. But don't you get the feeling that Przemek is kind of an allegory for this? Step by step? Yeah, Kubanego, we can't lose him, Kustik. But he's catching up and he's with us all the time. You see, he's always walking. That's our hero. Przemek, 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 Przemek. We're moving now with the grace of penguins. I have a feeling that our physical struggles are just fuel for our leader.
Did you have a fight? No. I haven't gone down to the other side yet. I'm going now. They were talking nonsense, but look how they're dragging their feet.
It's already at the point where there's no mood left.
At this stage, no joke is funny anymore.
That's not true, they amuse me.
Tell me one that amuses you.
Well, the one with what happened, what you said, but I told it at the 5th kilometer. I knew it, now it started to amuse me.
All right, you'll communicate, Krishu, but I don't know. You know what? We only tune in for announcements. For now. 38th kilometer. 8th. Do you have a magic watch? We're using mine. 36,200, not that way. That means exactly 5 kilometers. 5 kilometers. You know what's the worst? That I'm walking, and at some point, that's just how I am. I'm not saying that it's over, that you give up, that it's over. And then a moment later I say, no, Krzysztof, come on, how can it be over? But it's also like, I'm still here, I'm hanging in there, I'm walking, pretending to give an interview, but we're still pushing through. No. You can feel it like that. But I'll tell you one thing. Someone who hasn't covered such a distance, who doesn't run every day, who doesn't time themselves, will never appreciate it. Believe me, you have no idea how incredible these people are. The ones who run marathons in 2 hours, 40 minutes, who do those ultras, 50, 70 kilometers against the clock. You're always rushing instead of just asking Kuba, do you have water?
It looks
Like you're just sneaking cargo onto the plane. Give me vests and cables.
You can't trick Loquito.
But you have the looks of, well, a real one.
We still have some forest left. Then unfortunately we'll walk along the roadside. But there's lighting, so we'll stay safe.
I'm devastated. What? It's hitting 37 kilometers, 150 meters? No, but you kept asking about the distance, and I was stupid. I thought a marathon was 41 kilometers, but it's 42.195. That's exactly how much it is. So only now is it 5 kilometers left.
oh foo.
No.
Yeah, it's 37,342.
No. Fuck.
It's worse, oh shit, that I stopped. Oh fuck, I can't stop because I can't really move. My legs started to hurt. Do you have that too?
Yeah, it's been like that for 30 kilometers straight.
But when you stop?
When I stop, there's a moment of relief, but then when I start moving again, it's just no.
No, it's a tragedy.
Walking to that rhythm feels like this.
I definitely won't stop, unfortunately.
Well,
What is it, Krzysztof?
not sure if it's possible, but I'll get you with my heel in tow.
Yes.
Damn, hold your toe.
Hey, thanks. You don't have to laugh.
Look how his mustache grew during that route. Oh no!
Hey, but I stopped again and I can't move again. Damn, unbelievable.
We're almost there. Maybe Lek will take the shot. I'd learn from that. 4 kilometers left. Great. Hey, don't you feel a new energy in us? Yeah, the pace picked up, and I'll tell you by how much.
Hey, Kuba, what's the surprise?
For us, it means good and bad news. Should I start with the bad or the good? I suggest the bad news first.
I suggest the good news first.
In this case, the bad news.
The bad news?
There can't be good news without bad news first.
Well, okay.
The thing is, I remember asking you if I should get insurance for the drone.
Oh, woohoo, I said we should buy it.
And the bad news is that I crashed the drone, I flew into some bushes. And also, well, the thing is we have it all recorded.
A hole in the dark.
The roads got slippery.
But they got slippery.
But whether by a shorter or longer road, or by a longer route. How much farther? 2 kilometers, 800 meters. The hardest part, 2 kilometers at most.
That's just how you walk.
Arm in arm. We'll go together. Now it's about time.
Once he started.
The closer to the end, the more energy.
Mr. Manager?
What will you do when you finish this marathon?
Oh dear, I'll definitely sit down, but I'm afraid that if I sit down, I won't be able to stand up.
Let me tell you this, Krishu.
Go ahead, last 2 kilometers.
Dude, oh man, honestly, I got a bit emotional.
Same here, I got emotional too. We spent 10 hours together. It's an amazing achievement that we've been walking since it was dark. It's still dark, and we're still going. We can do it.
We're trudging along.
The adrenaline starts to kick in. You can already see the finish line. You can smell it. You know that 2 kilometers is almost nothing compared to what we've done. You feel more alive.
We'll report what's happening in a kilometer.
In a kilometer?
41?
Kilometers, 24 meters. You know what that means that we can after my...
Wait, Shishu, are we running a marathon or a kilometer?
Yes.
A kilometer. Team 1, 2, 3. Oh, just like in rugby.
The last kilometer was a kilometer. Those who say that it's the last few meters that are the hardest because you're fighting with yourself.
You see, at this stage, you don't even think anymore, but it's brutal. I'll tell you, your mind is half of it.
My leg is almost completely numb. It hurts, but you just keep going. You know you have 12 minutes left, right? You can't just stop.
Remember, the team is also a great motivator. You're not alone. You experience all these emotions together, but I think our emotions are about to let go.
I'm a marathoner, a walking marathoner, but okay, how much is left?
Show me. 42, 100. Gentlemen.
So what?
Let's pretend we're running.
We're running. I have to go.
Chariots of fire.
I think my sphincters are slowly starting to give out. Oh, damn.
Exactly.
Wait with the tiptoes. There it is, there it is.
Goal reached in under 10 hours, 9:47.
We can sit down now.
We understand that for many, our kilometers are just a longer walk, and our struggle with each step might amuse real marathon runners. For us, this journey wasn't about endurance or racing against time. When your legs burn and exhaustion kills your desire for humor, only your truest self remains. In the end, it doesn't matter how spectacular our achievement was. But the fact that we have people by our side with whom even getting lost in the bushes or a closed kebab shop becomes a story worth remembering. A true journey isn't about reaching the destination, but about not losing along the way what makes us a team, mutual respect and reliable support. When the need arises, we keep going because our hearts tell us that with a crew like this, we could reach the ends of the earth. Of course, as long as we have enough Cabanos sausage, I wipe a tear from my cheek and you keep watching.
Without preparation. We did it step by step, especially the crux. Nice, nice, I'm satisfied. Wow, that's great, really great.
It was really tough, really tough. Right on the edge, at least of my abilities. My legs hurt so much, I'm so happy, so glad that we all managed to make it.
Normally you can't do this. It's a struggle and torment, a fight with your legs and with weight issues. I don't know, sometimes with blisters, with cramps, with gear, it's just a struggle.
I definitely won't be able to move tomorrow, but it was worth it. Right, Kuba?
Each of us dreamed about this point we're at now, and surely you, when taking on different tasks, will always find yourselves at a point where it's hard to start. You've already taken a step, moved forward, not given up, and even after failing, you try again to make a change. That already seems like your victory to me, and there will always be a finish line somewhere at the end, so I'm rooting for you.
A team like this is powerful. You can move mountains. Thank you, viewers. Kisses. Subtitles by Wytwórnia PL. Visit Wytwórnia PL services. But it started to pulse.
What do I have here?
Subtitles Wytwórnia PL. Visit Wytwórnia services. Subtitles.
Wytwórnia.
PL visit, PL services, subtitles. Wytwórnia visit. PL!
Subtitles.
Wytwórnia.
PL visit Wytwórnia, PL visit Wytwórnia, PL visit services Wytwórnia subtitles. PL visit Wytwórnia, visit Wytwórnia. PL visit Wytwórnia, PL visit Wytwórnia. Jesus. How do I predict this?
Sit down, I'll order.
No, wait. First, I don't believe it.
What just happened here?
Where or how much doesn't matter. As long as we're together, that's what counts.